All right, heart-stopping motorcycle moments. All right, let's see what happens. Whoa, cop! What the heck are you doing there? All right, there's some barbed wire. All right, Honda Roamsters. Here we go. Ooh, what are we gonna? Are we gonna hit the tram rails?
More attentive when going over.
We're gonna hit the tram rails. What's gonna happen? We're gonna hit it wrong. You want to go over it quickly?
Ways to die. So many dumb ways.
And we had a passenger. Stop using copyrighted songs. All right, so we hit the tram rail. Let's go ahead and go back just a little bit here. So we're riding with a passenger on a nice little. Is this a Grom or a Z125? I can't really tell. I don't see anything here. But anyways, we're gonna hit the tram rail. So what we want to do when we go over those, okay, since we're riding here having some fun, it's like, look at this. We want to go over them quickly and then get over. We don't want to just kind of slowly, because then that's what happens. You make a nice little adjustment. Think of it as a miniature swerve. We're swerving off this little area, and we're going to hopefully not do what happened here. And what happened was the tires actually went inside the tram rail. So we don't want to do this. We want to swerve off. Because as soon as we do that, see how we're kind of like in line with it? You want to make it a little bit perpendicular. And then we dump the bike here. And then, the extra weight on the suspension could have caused some of these issues. These are small bikes too. She's got some gear, so this is a good little option here. So this is probably D30 armor. It's probably D30 armor, but it's not going to be full protective gear. But it got a jacket, got boots, maybe motorcycle shoes, who knows? But a helmet, doing pretty good with her passenger. Very good. Look at that. Ripped it up though. Hopefully that was not happening from this incident, but it could have been. Yeah, those are motorcycle specific. Those are Alpine Stars. Is that a Navi? That's a Navi. That's a Honda. A little Honda. Okay. Hey, not good, but it is what it is. Happens. Here we go. Going through the canyons. Anybody going to come into our lane? We got a... Whoa! So a little bit of a panic. We slammed the brakes instead of finding the escape path, but it worked. It worked. So let's go through here. This is why I do middle, but we're going to be in orange stage because it's corners. We can fail to negotiate the corner, which is typical for motorcycle crashes. But when we have traffic also, especially with people that are just terrible at driving all around, they're going to be using the whole lane. Just like motorcyclists like to use both lanes when they're going through these things, cars tend to do that too. So this is why I do middle, so I can avoid these people. So right now we're in the middle. Okay, so we avoided it just by being in the middle by applying the brakes and just not getting hit. We're trusting that they're not going to hit us. But if we needed to, we could have just moved over a little bit versus starting from down here and having to swerve pretty hard. Okay, so middle for me. It is what it is. I know it's not the most optimized, but for me, I'm optimizing for not dying. How you doing, sober rider? All right, Vinny the Kid MCs. Oh, cop. What are you trying to do? You trying to cause injury? Good job lifting the bike the appropriate way. What the heck are you trying to do here? Yeah, let's go ahead and slam into our what was it? Not constituents, because he's not elected. Into the civilians, let's just call that. The heck are you trying to do? You can smash his leg right there. You can crush his leg. Why? Because we're all on he's on an e-bike, it looks like, but we're all on regular bikes. Got him. I don't know, at least have fun making fun of him. I don't care, I'll make fun of him too. What a dum-dum. I do like his lifting technique though. It's pretty good. All right, Bruno Birdham. All right, here we go. Watch out for the merger right there. Swerve back. Okay, if you have time to apply the horn, you can apply the brakes. All right, open lane pattern, everyone's merging over.
Showing how spectacularly lane splitting can end at such high speeds.
Cop is mad, he's not a firefighter. Yeah, exactly. Okay, switching over. Anybody gonna switch over on us? Dude. Time to rescue. So how did this happen? So there's the white car way up ahead. You can barely see the white car. We have the motorcyclist here. Okay, I don't see how he's not maintaining, a lane filtering because we have plenty of space in the lane filtering area. So how do we run into the back of this vehicle? because the motorcyclist wanted to swerve left also. And there's the impact. So we can possibly have an open book fracture. Go ahead and Google it. Google traumatic open book fracture. I think that's all I have to say. Or bilateral femur fractures. All right, tails, here we go. Watch out for those kite strings. Those razor blades and glass embedded in them. Not razor blades, but just glass. Anyways, moving on. Can't see. Now we can see. Uh-oh. Swerving into us. Look at the road. Yeah, he's apologetic, but man, that was dangerous. All right, moving over. Cheap Rider, here we go. We got a nice little arrow. This is yeah, move over a better position. Now you can see. Now we're gonna pass. Okay, he switches lanes. Not a big deal. You switched too. You decided to move to the right and then go. This person did the same thing, but they had in a lane. Not a big deal. You did the same thing.
All right, go.
Oh, jeez. Let's see what happens here. Do it for the gram.
Oh. No, the ground. Oh, that's bad. No.
Sudden deceleration for the bike just got destroyed.
Yeah, I'm cool.
You notice how they went to follow the bike? They didn't stop. They didn't do a U-turn. They didn't do anything to check their buddy. Dude's probably, his ankles are probably flopping like this, and he's like, guys, I can't get over there.
It's gonna be rough getting up out of here, bro. Turn off the bike, turn it off. Fuck, dude.
Hey, bro, did you get that video, though?
Yeah.
Thank God.
Are you good, bro?
I'm good.
Hold on. Give it. Relax for a second, bro. He ain't gonna get any better. Just give yourself a second. Just chill out.
I want to get my bike, though.
I know. We'll get it.
So Cardo just launched in their app that if you can record the audio between you and your buddy. I believe it's at least two. Obviously at least two, but you can record the audio. So it's exactly how you're hearing it. It's actually better, but you can record your conversations through the Cardo app. Yeah, so that's a whole new thing. Guys, grab a Cardo. There's links in the description for that. It is an affiliate, but they're
Just chill
great.
out for a second. You good?
Yeah,
I know, right? I know. Is everything good right now?
So that's not really an assessment. Is everything good right now? It's like, do you have any pain? On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the worst pain you ever had in your life, and 1 being, stub your toe, which can be pretty painful. But you know what I mean. What can you rate it at? I got about like a 4. Okay, not too bad. It's still painful though, I'm sure. Okay. You got stability. Let me check your legs. Just let me. Can I do my stuff? You know me. I was an EMT. I do this. Can I check it real quick? Boom, got it. It's like, are you okay? It's like some people just won't admit. So let's take a quick look at this one. This guy's decided to do some fun stuff. And we dumped the bike here. So he decided just to jump off. Not very good. You don't want to do that. But this is why we wear gear and we protect each other with medical training. So his shoe did go flying. At least turn around.
Rough.
Thank
For a second. Right now,
Some
is everything good right now?
All right, here we go. Kappa 27, here we go.
lacked some attention. He failed to spot the pedestrians, and panic braking ended his ride in a rather unpleasant manner.
Music. Can't have the music there. So, painful. Probably a broken collarbone. So he's like, he didn't want to get up. Moving the bike. This is why we got to ride our own ride. Okay, so more than likely we were just following the guy up in front. I'm talking about us as the guy that crashed. We're following the person up front, which is the camera person. So we're following up front, just kind of anticipating. We'll go when they go. We'll turn when they turn. We'll stop when they stop. But you're delayed. So if you're looking ahead for yourself, you're able to be like, oh, I see a turn, I will turn. I see pedestrians, I will stop. You're doing all that yourself, so you're able to react off of yourself and your vision versus somebody else's delayed reaction. You don't want to have a delayed reaction because they are delayed. So what happened here, everybody? Write in the comments what happened. How did that, just a gremlin jump out? Did somebody, what happened? What happened? What happened? Write in the comments. Write in the comments. What kind of injuries could we have? Definitely road rash. Definitely have road rash. You can have road rash through the shorts. There was a bee in his helmet. Yeah. All right, here we go. Going through here. Saucy 125. Same guys. Is this the dude with the shoes flying off? This is the barbed wire dude.
Oh, this guy, bro.
Look at that truck driver. So you're not going to win that fight.
You hella cut me off. What's your problem, bro? Why?
So this is kind of what you can do with the Cardo
Calm down.
now.
You yelling at him or what?
You don't tell someone to calm down.
I'm not. I'm fixing my gloves, bro.
It's invalidating.
Chill out. Chill out.
You don't.
I'm coming to you because
That never works.
up on me like hella fast. Exactly.
It just
You're stopping anyway.
Chill.
You're stopping.
Now that the situation is over, I should have never pulled in front right here. I was just trying to be with Ryan, thinking he would lane split in front of him, and I didn't want the guy to intentionally ram him. You see how it just escalates? Let's see what happens. Now the guy in the truck's thinking I'm being boxed in, maybe, and you're in a position now he can ram into you.
I don't know, bro. You're
It's up to
pretty bike.
let me.
See?
Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Come on.
It's an escalation. Now it's an escalation. Let's see.
Keep your shit off.
Little kids laughing.
Oh.
Oh shit! You did it. Oh,
Run the white, run the white, run the white, run the white, run the white.
Bro, we're not
Dude.
able to keep up with that.
Yeah. Woo! He's screwed. Woo! Ryan, dip, bro, dip.
damn it, Ryan. Yeah, we're leaving Ryan behind.
Run.
See ya, Ryan. Dumbass. All right. So, let's see what caused it all. Ryan is upset. So we're in two lanes. Ryan's in his own lane. We have a third lane on the left.
Oh, this guy, bro.
Is that sharing the lane or was that a third lane? We're gonna do some
I think so.
it looks like it's a turn lane. So it's a big lane.
This guy, bro.
What'd he do? He hella cut me off. What's your problem, bro?
So yeah, so this is escalating. So when it comes to like, what's your problem, bro? It's like, hey man, you're basically saying you need to tell me what you're like, what's going on, versus you coming up, hey, you cut me off, I didn't like that. That's it. That's it. You don't need to have their opinion. You obviously don't care about their opinion. You really don't. You're like, hey man, you cut me off. That was really close. I didn't like that. Don't do that again, because you're going to hurt somebody or whatever. And if they start spouting off, you already said your piece. You're done. You don't have to be like, now you need to answer to me, answer to me, answer to me, answer to me. It's like, F you, dude. I don't need to answer to nobody. He's probably having a tough day. His wife probably, whatever. There's something going on with this truck driver that's causing this. And so then for you now to add to that, he's like, I just need a reason. I just need a reason to go nuts. I have a truck. I feel powerful. These guys are on motorcycles. I know for a fact I could just destroy them. I feel big and mighty. You know what I mean? And then we got up to here. It's like, okay, now we're putting our friends into danger.
I don't know, bro. You're pretty bike.
Now we have our friends into danger. So us as a motorcycle rider, because of Ryan over here.
Jesus Christ. Come on.
Just let them go. Let them go. Who cares? Who cares? I get it. Your adrenaline's up. Fight or flight. You're probably in the fight mode. Okay? You're not fawning. You're not apologizing all over the place. You're not freezing. You're not like, oh, I don't know what to do. You're not running away. You're just going on with your day. You don't need to fight. Just go on with your day. But it seems like Ryan over here just loves this. He's getting this. He's feeling powerful with all these other, with his friends. And then right here is just kind of cheesy and tacky. It's like, you know what you're doing. You think it's fun. I hate this part of the culture. I hate this part of the motorcycle culture. I think it's absolutely ridiculous. I think it's useless. I think it's just dumb. I think it's unbecoming of like a good person. And this is one thing that can happen is that, oh, you pissed somebody off. Now we have a full-on road rage incident.
Run the light, run the light, run the light.
Full-on road rage.
Right.
You put yourself into danger right here by getting into a flow of traffic that you're not supposed to be a part of.
We're not going to be able to keep up with that.
Yeah. Woo! He's good. Woo! Ryan, dip, bro, dip.
That was stupid. I'm leaving that in. I usually don't do road rage stuff, but that was stupid. Extra sync, here we go. Lane filtering. And we got a cyclist wanting the lane filtered. He wasn't checking his mirrors because he doesn't have any. Look at all these Priuses. Yeah, stay in one side, you jerk. All right, here we go. Riding with rhythm. This is where you do it. This is where you practice. It's gonna be a low side probably. Ooh, high side. High side. Ooh. Okay, he's walking. Good. Very good. High sides are pretty dangerous. That's when you get flipped over. You see it all the time in MotoGP and Moto America and all that stuff. Well, not all the time, but you see it there. And you get good views of it because it's televised and people are recording. Motorcycle tip, when switching lanes, don't hit bumps, probably. Beware of road reflectors, yeah. Yeah, so that's what's happening here is that front tire, especially when you do that really big swerve, you're not really you're doing some counter steering, but with that really quick swerve, there's a little bit of direct steering. So it's like a mixture of both. It's definitely something that's going to be, like right here, he's swerving hard and hits a reflector right there. And so it's just going to cause that jostling. Okay, so be very careful with that. I haven't had that issue yet, but it's obvious that it can happen. Okay, there we go.
Nice cool Gatorade, I think.
Here we go. Got a 360 camera. This is equi-rectangular. That's the view that we have here. It's basically showing all 360 on one rectangular. Yep, and we fell. So you hit a road surface hazard, slow speed maneuvers. Practice your slow speed maneuvers, everybody. It's very, very important.
Another example demonstrating the dangers of lane splitting. Despite the difficult road conditions, the driver failed to exercise caution.
Okay. Nice little swerve. Look forward, look forward. Good job with the swerve. Get back into your lane. Get back into lane filtering if you need to. There it is. Great job with the swerve. Great job with the swerve. Here we go. We're going to do a right turn. No, we're going to go through the inner. Whoa! Saw it. 360. There you go. Let's go ahead and get them on. There it is. 360 situation awareness. Did a nice little swerve at the end. Avoided collision. It worked. Scooter Chronicles. Here we go. Open lane pattern, the car on the right, maybe switching over. Yep. Look forward. You almost hit the red car. So why did that happen? Write in the comments.
You see what happened?
I saw what happened. So that's what riding is very dynamic. When you're out on the road, it's very dynamic. You have to understand, people's road behaviors, their driving behaviors. And it's pretty common because nobody really teaches a lot here in the United States. I don't know if it's different anywhere else, but in the United States, it's pretty much driven by impatience. So if you can just think of an impatient person, just an impatient person behind the wheel of a car, behind the handlebars of a motorcycle, impatient. What would an impatient person do? And that's going to be the thing that they're going to do. So an impatient person that's going slower than the flow of traffic wants to get into the lane that's going faster. And then at the same time assume that you're invisible to people. There's inattentional blindness that happens. They just don't see you. 95% of roadway users are cars. You're 5%. You're less than 5%. So they're not going to see you. So we're coming up to here, that white car is slowing down. As soon as I see that, and it's like, man, there's a kind of a gap in front of me. I'm switching lanes. I'm gonna go over here. And you gotta watch out for that. Thankfully, the car decided to turn right. We would have almost hit that car. Here we go. The Bear TV. Can't see anything, but maybe there's gonna be somebody turning out in front of us. There is two. Oh, a left turner. Oh, I can't see. It was the guy was turning left and we swerved. Good job. Going a little too fast, dude. Go with the flow of traffic. We're gonna talk a little bit about how to handle city traffic and stuff, and this is part of it. Speed consistency. Oh, a little bit of a speed wobble there. That was it. All right, Scooter Chronicles, back to you. Oh, I don't like that either. Somebody was sharing your lane. I get it. That's scary. Thank you for sharing with us. Oh, we got a little rock slide, or we got some road. What happened here? Oh, a little mudslide. They're trying to clear it out. Hopefully we don't drop the bike because we are on an adventure bike, so we should be able to handle this, but it's probably all silty and like... There it is. There it is. Hit a little bump. Got a little panic trying to figure out a spot. We should have stayed on the part that... There's a little divot right there, closest to the pavement, but, you know, it is what it is. Got crash guards, got some panniers, got some hard saddlebags. We can lift that up. Just don't slip. It sucks, though. It's got some nice boots and some jeans. They'll be fine. Yeah, just don't crash themselves. All right, here we go. Florence Mago. Side of the vehicle, sharp left turn, so very careful. Thankfully, was able to handle it. Did some great progressive braking, handled it. Yeah, it was pretty serious. Yeah, you're right. Another side of the vehicle, good progressive braking. Now we can go. Perfect. This is it. That's exactly what happens. Almost rear-ended a Beamer. So probably not paying attention, probably white stage. Get into a better position for safety. Don't get hit behind. Position for safety. Get off to the sides on this one. So right here, you can't really see much. It's a line of sight problem. This is our total stopping distance. This is our space cushion right here. Can't see much behind or in front of this vehicle. We're not wearing gear. Okay, let's wear some gear. What I like to do, remember we talk about left, middle, right? I like to be off to the sides. And this way I can see past this vehicle. This way, or if I'm on this side, I can see this way. And it all depends on having good space cushions. We have a nice little turn lane off to the left, so it's a great space cushion on the left. On the right, it's not really, it's more like a lane filtering position, but either way I can bounce between them. I don't want to be in the middle with city traffic. I don't like it because my line of sight is terrible. I can't see past the vehicle. I don't want to react off of somebody else that sucks at driving. I don't want to react off of them. I want to react off of my own eyesight. I want to react off of my own skills. If I see vehicles ahead of this vehicle stopped, I know I need to stop probably before this Beamer knows to stop because they're probably on their phone, right? So for me, I'm paying attention. So I'm going to be off to the sides. That's going to give me a good position for safety. Line of sight, space cushions, and an escape path. Because if for whatever reason, and I'm off on the sides, and they stop like they did, I can just continue going straight with my great line of sight, my great escape path, because it's lane filtering, or if I'm on this side, I can swerve if I need to in this open space. And I have great line of sight. So I like to be off to the sides. I don't like riding in the middle of the lane when there's traffic.
You looked at me like...
Unless I have a massive space cushion. Massive. You can do a little bit better braking too. A little bit better braking. Moto Electric, here we go. Filming with a potato. Watch out, we're in the blind spot of this car on the left. Are they going to switch into us? Yep. Just don't hang out side by side with the vehicle. Stay staggered, just like if you're in a car or in a group. There you go, group ride. The sides of the car, exactly, Iago. Is that Lago or Iago? Marcello De Brito. Hopefully I said that right. See, we're staying off on the side again. We want to get their attention. They just swerve right into us. Iago. I don't know. Hopefully I'm saying it right. We're going to cut a lot of this stuff out. Because these ones are just kind of boring. But you guys get to see this on the live stream. Pretty fun, huh?
Thanks
Oh,
for watching
geez.
till the end.
Yeah, you know, you're welcome, Motostars. Thank you for having such a great video. Once again, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and write a comment. Tell me about your favorite day while riding a motorcycle. I don't know. We'll just throw it out there. But we got to get to the lesson now. I'll see you guys later.